Today, letting people roll in. Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me okay? Hey. Welcome. Happy Thursday, guys. We have a pretty big happy hour live. This one kind of went under the radar a little bit, but it's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. Hey, everybody. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Court. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Barry. Hey, Tina. All right. We have our customer service team in the comments for you guys. They are CP_social team. So if I miss something, they will for sure make sure that your comment is answered. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. I am the founder here at Cloth and Paper, and I do this happy hour live with you guys every week on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And it's really just an excuse for me to get away from my desk, get away from the meetings, talk to you guys about planners, answer any of the questions that you have about our products. And we do that right at 3, right when these products are live, and we can answer all these questions while you guys shop. And if you're new here too, you can actually view our live on YouTube. If you want a wider format, you can also watch this live directly on our website, so you can add things to your cart while we're shopping and we're talking about it. Feel free to ask me any questions while you're actually shopping, while you're adding things to your cart. And of course, you can catch us on Instagram Live as well. So, hey everybody. You guys know the drill. I love it so much. So you see our OGs are leaving their black hearts in the comments so that you guys so that you know that they've been here before to Happy Hour Live. So if you have been here before, leave us 2 black hearts in the comments so we can welcome you back. And then if you're new here and this is your first Happy Hour Live, if you can leave us a pink heart in the comments, and we can just get to know each other. All of us can meet and greet here. Hey guys. Hey everyone. Hey Jill. Hey, Lakita. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Kate. All right, so let's get into it. Like I said, this happy hour kind of went under the radar. It's kind of a big deal. We kind of have a lot of stuff going on, and it's been hectic. Shout out to our e-commerce team that had to say, hey, stop the messages for a couple of days because this is a big deal, and I need all my focus on getting these listings and everything ready because we have a sample sale today, guys. We have a sample sale that's launched right now. We have 50% off of our 2023 inserts that's happening now. So we have a lot of things that kind of went under the radar because this is a big prep for our team. So shout out to our e-com team and everybody for helping us get these listings together for you today, because it's a lot of back of the house stuff that has to happen. Also to our fulfillment team, shout out to our fulfillment team. They prepped everything, re-skewed everything, and got it all prepped to give it to be able to ship it out to you guys this week or this upcoming week. So shout out to them. All right, so let's get right into it. Like I said, we have 50% off of our 2023 inserts. So we're making way for our 2024. So if you've been eyeing any of our formats and you want to try them all out, you can now get our 23 inserts for 50% off. Again, it's a great way to test formats before you buy your 2024. So if you're thinking of switching it up, go ahead and grab the 2023 at the discounted price so you can test everything out. So that is out of the way. Let me grab a drink. So I just finished filming the unboxing for the Estate, and you guys know that we have the Basilica solid perfume in there, and it was all inspired by my trip to Italy and everything. So I was feeling very in the Italian mood and Italian vibe. So I grabbed a Aquapana when I was at the grocery store, just the mineral water, but just giving me all of the Tuscany vibes, all the Italy vibes that inspired the Basilica scent. So cheers to you guys. Is anyone else joining me with a beverage from Happy Hour Live? If so, let me know what you're drinking. I would love for some drink ideas for... Oh no. Hello. Can I get it just cut off. This just cut off. Can you get my charger? Yes. So cheers to you guys. All right, so 50% off of 2023 inserts. And yes, so we have that, and then we also have our sample sale. Quite a big sample sale. We have discounted leather products, we have discounted vinyl products, we have discounted dividers. All of these are 40% off through our sample sale. And a great time for you to kind of get something that you've been eyeing, if you don't mind a small blemish or anything like that, to your planner or your dividers, because that's what it is in the sample sale. You guys know that we have a very rigid quality process, and so we want to make sure that we're sending you the very best items we can when you guys are buying something at full price. So these products are items that did not pass our quality standards, essentially. But they're also in the sample sale because they're not bad enough where they're not functional, right? So they're still functional, but they might have some minor cosmetic things. Like, for instance, this is actually one of the pocket planners that is in the sample sale, and there's just like one stitching that is off that you probably won't even be able to tell, but you're going to be able to get this at 40% off because it simply just didn't meet our quality standards. You guys, we're serious about it. We have a whole quality control specialist that specializes in leather and certain materials that we use for our products. And so they have an eye for that. So this doesn't pass our internal eye, but I bet you half of these that you get, you guys will not be able to spot the issue. But we're kind of nitpicky around here. So we want to make sure that you're getting the best of the best when you're buying full price. Okay. So again, you'll be able to get leather planners for 40% off. You'll also be able to get like some A5 planners and covers for 40% off. Again, there might be a small, like, minor gap in the rings, but fully functional where you can still use the product. And it might be something like an issue with the grain in the leather. Like, I don't know if you can even see. You're not going to even be able to see some of these. But again, this is one that's in the sample sale that is 40% off. That simply just did not meet our quality standards, and therefore we are offering it to you today for 40% off. So the leather items, I think we have 2 vanity cases that are in the sample sale, and we do mark them in the back of the planner to indicate that they are part of the sample sale, but they're in the back where your pages will cover up everything, but we do mark them so that we know which items we included in the sample sale. So you'll see a stamp in the back of your leather planners, but your inserts and everything will cover that up. We also have vinyl planners, so there might be some scratches or blemishes on the vinyl planner, and that's why it's in the sample sale. So you'll be able to get those for 40% off. And then we also have dividers. So some of our plastic items that have scratches or marks on it, you'll be able to get for 40% off. So you'll see here up close. Ryan, would you mind doing an up close shot just so they can see? And this just simply for didn't pass our QC. There's a slight little scratch over there. But still functional when you have paper and a dashboard on it. You're really not going to be able to tell. Again, this is just something that we didn't feel comfortable charging you guys full price for, so it's in the sample sale. All right, so you'll see Today tab, Overview tabs in there with minor blemishes on it. You'll also see some top tab dividers in there. Again, all with very minor scratches. You're not going to be able to tell on half of these. It's just, we're pretty picky. And so rather than tossing them out, we're giving you guys the opportunity to buy them before we figure out how to recycle them. So those are the products that are available in the sample sale. Any questions that you're seeing come through? I can't see the questions right now.
Gold foil month inserts come back soon?
Gold foil months, yes. Anything that you see the back in stock button for will be coming back soon. We also added a coming soon tab to our website so you can see the products that we're working on bringing back for you guys. That's in the top tab of the website. It says coming soon. You'll see that we're working on bringing CP Petite folios back and some other goodies. So as long as you see that button there for an option, you should be able to put your email on there for the wait list so that you're notified when they return. And also check that coming soon tab. We also have some essentials tabs in the sample sale. Again, 40% off for you guys.
Yeah, a couple people are asking where you go on the site, so you gotta go to happy hour and then sale.
So in order to access the sample sale, you have to click on the happy hour tab on the website. So you go new releases, happy hour, and then you click on sale, and you'll be able to access the sample sale. Okay. So I wanted to get those out of the way in the beginning of the live because I know sample sale items tend to go very, very quickly. And I want to make sure that you guys are aware of what was in it before we got into the exclusive collection items that are dropping for our monthly planning and stationery subscribers. So any questions about the sample sale so far? Cool.
Can I purchase the solid perfume?
The solid perfume is not available for purchase. That was just shipped out in our Estate box that shipped at the end of last week, the beginning of this week. You're going to see the unboxing for that video very soon as well. I filmed that for you guys, but the solid perfume is not available to purchase individually. What we are working on is bringing back that Basilica candle that you guys have been waiting to be restocked. That's coming back very, very soon. So keep your eyes on the restock of the Basilica candle. If you're in love with that scent, just like I am, it is coming back very, very soon. Anybody get their Estate box yet? Your thoughts? What was your favorite item? I would love to hear your thoughts on your favorites. Okay, let me get myself together over here. Any other questions? Ryan's helping me in the background today. And guess what, guys? He said he's gonna join the live. I'm putting it out there, so it's got to stick now. He's gonna join us May 11th for Happy Hour Live. It's gonna be great.
Can you say one more time where to find the sale?
So in order to access the sample sale, you have to click on Happy Hour and then Sale. So go to New Arrivals, Happy Hour, and then Sale.
And then there was a question about redesigning, making the boxes larger on the inserts.
We will actually be doing some separate videos and content for the 2024 inserts. Lots of cool updates. We've listened to a lot of your feedback from 2023. So definitely some requests that you guys have had. We have made some changes, but look out for that video in the near future. Don't want to reveal all the details on our 2024 inserts yet, but we have listened to some of your requests for updates on those. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get into the subscriber exclusive. So we just finished shipping out our April planning and stationery box and our Penspiration box. And so now it's the time where you guys are able to get any items that you fell in love with from that April box or that you want more of. You can get it today through our subscriber exclusive collection. If you're new here and you have not subscribed to our box before, we do include on your What's Inside card a password for you to access this section of the site exclusively. You get the benefits of the boxes that you get first access to a lot of the products that we design. We design those products specifically for that month's box. So we're not designing it for any other reason but to be able to include those products in the box for you each month. And you guys get first dibs on that. We also give you access to be able to exclusively shop when we add these products to the site, because we know that you guys trusted in us to purchase that box from us blindly in the month. So we want to make sure that we're giving you access and perks for subscribing to that stationery box. So look on your What's Inside card. You have the password there. You can shop this collection. You'll have access to the acrylic desk stand that was in your April box. I put a journaling card in it. You can do so many things. You can put so many different things in here, but here's a journaling card. Here is that Fika dashboard in pocket size. You guys know I love this dashboard. And I showed you guys it a couple lives ago. This is actually a sneak peek for May in my birthday box. The May planning and stationery box will have this Fika dashboard, but in your specific planner size that you selected. But you can actually fit a pocket size insert in here. So if you see any of our pocket dashboards that you like, you can grab them just to put inside of your acrylic desk stand. So here's that. And then we intended it to be used with your Botanica card set. So this is one of the cards in the card set. I like that it is on this texture cardstocks, and we made sure to put on there what that flower represents. So you would just put in there whatever represents you or resonates with you at that time. And for example, this is a calla lily. It stands for confidence, beauty, and perfection. So many different ways you can go about using the desk stand. Ryan, actually, I have my little clear pocket folder. I have a little love note right here from Ryan. So if you want to put maybe a nice card that someone wrote to you or anything like that in here, and you want to have that on your desk, so you can put that inside. So you can put a photo, anything that you want to have front and center on your desk. So you can get that now. Those are available now in the subscriber exclusive collection. Again, it's at the bottom of your What's Inside card. You can also get the Botanica card set that's in there. That's what was inside of this before I put the love note in there. So again, they fit perfectly on the inside, like that. You can also get more of the journaling cards from the April box. So if you were in love with the journaling cards or you want backups of them, it comes with the June pop-up card. So this is a pop-up card for your desk that you can sit on that has the month of June on it. It has the Thrive journaling card in there. So if you want to, you can actually put that journaling card in here instead. It's a little cricket. But you can put that journaling card in here if you prefer. It's a little sideways, but that one. And then it also comes with the plant health infographic card. So it just shows you what to do daily, weekly, monthly, and seasonally for your plants, to care for your plants. So if you're looking for something to have close to you for how to care for your plants, that is also included in the journaling card set that is available in the exclusive collection today. So any questions about the products that I've shown you so far? I need your help for the questions because I can't see any. Okay, perfect. All right, so you also have access to get more of the clear labels. So these are perfect for labeling the type of plant that you have. So you could put this right in the soil of your planter to label that. You can also use this for charcuterie board. Can you imagine, like, you have a spread of cheeses and meat and everything out? You can actually label the items on the charcuterie board with these labels. So I like that these are different. Most of the charcuterie labels are kind of like wooden toothpick type things for you to label. I like these are a little bit more aesthetic than that. And you can write on this with that Posha paint marker. So this guy, it is available as well. We currently have it on the site in a broader tip, but we actually are launching the finer tip option today. So you can get the fine tip white paint pen today and on the website. And let me show you what they look like. So the clear labels come in two different styles. One of them is more of a steak, and they actually have a film that you need to peel off if you want that kind of crystal clear look. So you peel these off on both sides, and then it'll be clear for you. My nails are pretty long, so they're a little bit in the way. So this is what it will look like when you peel the film off. So you kind of get it, and you just write whatever plant type is there. This is the Posha fine tip white pen, and you can put like snake plant. And I would just put something like sun rays beside it to show that it needs how much sunlight it needs, but you can write on your plant stake just like that, and then stick it right in your soil. And that's also helpful if you're away on vacation and you have someone taking care of your plants, or watching your house while you're gone, to kind of label the plants just so they have a guide of what it is and how to take care of it while you're away. So again, these plant labels, and again, you could use this for your charcuterie boards for your next event. Write the cheese type, meat types on there, whether or not something has like nuts or anything in it for those that have allergies. So lots of useful ways that you can go about using these clear labels from the sub box. So again, that is available now in the subscriber exclusive collection. The password is at the bottom of your What's Inside card. What else do we have today? Last but not least, we have the inserts from the April sub box and the dashboards from the April sub box. So we've been doing a lot more embossed dashboards. So it's actually an olive branch imprint embossed on this beautiful black paper stock. You can get a backup of that or additional size for your planner for those that subscribe for April. And then we also have the rooted dashboard available as well. And the rooted says, "It's in the roots, not the branches, that true strength lies." And that would be a great addition to your planner. Great dashboard to kind of layer with others. We also have the plant logging inserts available today. And so if you want to get backups of those, and just here's us using the insert. So yes, all of this is available in the subscriber exclusive collection. And for those that may have missed it, this is a sneak peek of May, this dashboard right here, the Fika dashboard. I saw quite a bit of questions asking what Fika actually meant on the post when we revealed it, but Fika is a Swedish concept of taking a break to enjoy good company and refreshments. It is an important part of Swedish tradition, is often accompanied by pastries, coffee, and tea. It is a time to relax and catch up with family, friends, and coworkers. But Fika is more than just a coffee break. It's a ritual. It's a state of mind. So love that as a reminder in your planner of just creating small little moments for you to enjoy things that you love and with people that you love. So Fika dashboard, that is in the pocket size, and I have it in my CP Petite because CP Petite is actually a size option for your sub box. So here it is in CP Petite. And of course, you can select any size preference that you choose for your sub box: HP Classic, half letter, A5, personal wide. But here it is in CP Petite. And if you missed it, we also showed that you guys are getting a set of 3 pocket folders with a tab. So they're tabbed pocket folders or file folders included in your box as well. So this is my birthday box. So, we kind of go all out. We do more product heavy, products that we haven't ever featured in sub boxes before, and materials and finishes that we haven't used before. We usually use May as a catalyst to do that. But these are going to be included in your sub box. Your sub boxes. Everyone will get the same size file folders, but they can fit up to an HP Classic in here. So you'll get this set of 3, and you may have missed it, or I don't think, maybe we didn't tell you in here. I go running my mouth again. But you're actually going to get some pre-labeled stickers that you can use for labels for your fixed labels for you guys for your file folders. So some questions, Ryan.
Somebody was just asking actually if there's any minimal stickers coming in the sub boxes.
So there are some stickers that are coming in the sub box. So you'll have some in the May sub box. You may have some in upcoming boxes. I don't want to give too much away, but you'll definitely have a set in the May sub box coming up. Any other questions? For some reason I can't see your questions today on my side, so I'm leaning on Ryan here to help us out with questions. Any sample sale questions? Has anybody shopped the sample sale already since we've been here? Since we've been talking?
Any plans to release more planners with black hardware?
Someone asked any plans to release any planners with black hardware in the future. We're currently not focused on releasing more planners with black hardware, but we are focused on releasing new planners for you guys. So lots of exciting things coming your way very, very, very soon. Any other questions?
Living Tory's life said empty the bank account.
All right, so if you just joined the live, you may have missed that we have a sample sale that is live right now on the website. It has leather items, 40% off, dashboards, vinyl planners that just simply didn't meet our quality standards to be able to offer them to you guys at full price. So we're offering them to you at 40% off, and you can grab them today. The sample sale is live today until, is it next Thursday? Until next Thursday's happy hour, I believe, or until it sells out. So there's not a ton in the sample sale. I think there's only 2 vanity cases in there, and we do put a small stamp on the back of the planners to indicate that they were part of the sample sale. So you'll see that in the back of the planner, but it's simple blemishes. The functionality is still there of the items. You might see a small gap in the rings, or you might see a stitching off place, but nothing that, for example, this is one of the items. Can you guys guess what the issue is here? I think that most of you won't be able to tell that there is an issue with the planner. We actually did a sample sale in person at an event, and people didn't understand why the items were in the sample sale. We're just very picky. We want to make sure that you're getting items as close to perfect as we can send them to you. So the things that don't meet that are what end up in the sample sale.
Are there going to be personal size planners? That's coming back, right?
Someone asked if we're going to be bringing back personal size planners. We are, and very soon. Very, very, very soon. So maybe keep your eyes to the streets in May sometime. I don't know. But personal planners are definitely coming back. The reason why it took so long is that we wanted to make sure that the next time that we brought personal planners back, that they were drastically better than before. So you're going to see some really cool changes, to the personal planners. So.
When are the Steve boxes coming back?
Someone asked, when are the Estate boxes coming back? So the Estate boxes will be available for purchase for the next quarter. So if you don't know, the Estate box is our quarterly lifestyle box. So we only ship 4 out through the year. It's $149 a month. And the retail value of the boxes are somewhere usually between $300 and $350. So getting 50% off of $300 worth of products. And the next box will be our July box that ships, and that will be available for purchase at the beginning of June. What do you think? Is the microphone a vast improvement from previous slides? You guys like the microphone? Can you tell a difference? Do we like this setup? What's been your favorite Happy Hour Live setup so far? I'm just interested. What are you seeing?
So a couple questions real quick.
Some more questions. He's reading me off the questions because I can't see your questions in front of me this time.
Can you explain the ring gaps a little bit more? Like a ring gap?
So a ring gap would be, one of these actually had... A ring gap would be, do I have one here? It'd be a slight distance between the rings here. Nothing crazy or outlandish, but it wouldn't be perfectly aligned where they interlock together. There would be a slight gap in between the rings. I don't have an example here of one that has a gap, but it wouldn't be dramatic. Your paper would still fit. Your paper wouldn't slide out or anything like that. It would just be kind of a little gap that where the rings won't align perfectly together.
And then, quilted agendas that coming back.
Quilted agendas, I'm feeling like I have to make a really tough decision, guys. The quilted agenda I created from scratch, right? I actually had worked with a designer to help me digitally render that design back in 2015. And I will say it's one of our most copied and mimicked products. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to go on to another phase of cloth and paper, because that one's like heavily copied at this point. So I'm of the mind to discontinue the quilted planners. So if you see one available on the website, I would grab it, because I'm 99.9% sure that I will no longer be making the quilted planners.
And then the stamp on the sample agendas, where is that?
The stamp on the sample agendas is actually in the back. It is your paper or whatever inserts that you include will actually cover it up. Our team made sure that, hey, wherever the stamp was placed, your pages would actually cover it up. So you don't have to worry about that. It's a pretty small size. It's nothing crazy or over the top. But yeah, your paper will for sure cover it up. Someone asked if we can do the subscription box in CP Petite. Our subscription box has been available in CP Petite size for the past few months. So you can actually select that as a sub box size currently. So again, this dashboard is from the May sub box. It's currently available for you to subscribe for the May box. And this is in CP Petite right now. Do you guys see that reflection? In love with this dashboard. In love with CP Petite in general, but
The mic is great, but the lighting is not worthy.
The lighting is not worthy, you guys. I'm not a tech person. Obviously, because I sell paper. How's that? How's the lighting? That's the extent of my lighting skills right there. But yeah, Ryan is very passionate about a really good setup for you guys. He just wants a really, so we actually have some set production and work of like kind of zhuzhing things up a bit. And then that includes lights too. So we'll continue to improve on like the background and everything like that. But just seeing if you guys can tell the difference with audio and things like that, if that helps you guys out a little bit more.
And I'm looking for sharing more of the theme for the May subscription box.
So the theme for the May subscription box is, we always call May our CEO, my birthday box, because it's an opportunity for me to kind of test the waters with things that maybe I felt you guys would not be into, like maybe a couple years ago or maybe last year or something like that. So we're just trying. It's a box where I get to experiment. We get to experiment and try different things, but it's called the CEO box. It's all things that I'm loving that I've been wanting to include in the box, and that is what you can expect in there. Really cool things. Metallic papers, really cool screen printing, and things like the plastic folders. I've been wanting to find a way to include file folders in your box for a long time without having to build or create a new size box for you guys. So I thought about creating file folders that were the size of HP Classics so that we could at least include them in the box. They would fit inside, but also would be able to hold your inserts if you want to file your inserts away. So we're experimenting with including different materials and different items that we haven't considered adding in the past through this box. So that's what the box is about. It's just all the items that I've been wanting to put out there for you guys and experimenting with them and putting them in this May CEO box. So just think CEO vibes with the May box. Just really like putting myself out there. Someone asked, are the monthly inserts returning to the May sub box? We're trying something new this year. Yes, they will be in a sub box, but we're thinking of only including the months at a time in one sub box for you to get to test them all at one time, and then not wearing you guys out with including them each month. But yes, they will be in a sub box before 2024 inserts go live. Ryan's laughing. Someone must have said something funny. What happened? Someone asked if I'm a Taurus or a Gemini. I am a Taurus. Anything else? I think I'm going to wrap up. If there are any other questions, Ryan, are we good? What? Oh, Ryan asked how my week was. My week was good. My week has been busy, guys. We got a lot of stuff that's kind of like changing here, so it's been kind of crazy. We have a lot of team members on vacation and people leaving and stuff, like leaving to go on extended time away and stuff like that. So it's just kind of been hectic trying to get everything in order before all of that happens. So it's been a busy week, fun. Ryan and I have gotten back into golf. So leaving work more often to go play golf. We're going to go play tennis today. So very excited, trying to get some more physical activity in. Anybody in here play golf or tennis? Really been into that. Been talking to our graphic design team about doing some golf and stuff like that. So I think I'm going out with a couple team members next week for golf. So just enjoying the weather. I've just been loving. I'm definitely a May baby. You can tell because I just thrive in the spring, summer. I feel like I'm a totally new person when the warm weather comes out. How about your weekend? How's your week been, Ryan? Good. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining me again for another Happy Hour Live. Hope you guys are able to check out the sample sale, get access to the exclusive collection if you are a subscriber for the April box. We are going to be reformatting how we're doing the exclusive collection too, where we may only be leaving maybe a month worth of product at a time in there for you. So example, if you subscribe for April and the exclusive collection goes live, there's only going to be April items in that exclusive collection and no longer like March or February being in there at the same time. So expect some changes there. So maybe stock up on the things that you've been eyeing in that exclusive collection, because we're going to be zhuzhing it up a little bit. So yeah, that's everything. I will see you guys next week at Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time.